in women aged 30-40. Boost your fertility naturally. 1. Understand your menstrual cycle. Track your ovulation to identify your fertile window. 2. Maintain a healthy weight. Achieving a healthy BMI can positively impact fertility. 3. Balanced diet. Consume a nutrient-rich diet with plenty of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. 4. Stay hydrated. Drink enough water to support overall reproductive health. 5. Regular exercise. Engage in moderate physical activity to enhance fertility. 6. Limit caffeine and alcohol. Excessive caffeine and alcohol intake may affect fertility, so moderate consumption is advisable. 7. Quit smoking. Smoking can decrease fertility, so quitting is essential for conception. 8. Manage stress. Practice stress-reducing activities such as yoga, meditation, or deep breathing. 9. Adequate sleep. Ensure you get enough quality sleep to support hormonal balance. 10. Supplement wisely. Consider taking prenatal vitamins and other supplements like folic acid. 11. Avoid harmful chemicals. Minimize exposure to toxins and chemicals that could impact fertility. 12. Know your fertility window. Be aware of the days you are most fertile during your menstrual cycle. 13. Regular checkups. Schedule regular visits with your healthcare provider for fertility assessments. 14. Seek professional advice. Consult with a fertility specialist if you encounter difficulties conceiving. 15. Embrace a positive mindset. Cultivate a positive outlook and stay optimistic during the conception journey. 16. Communication with partner. Openly discuss your plans and maintain good communication with your partner. 17. Sexual timing. Be intimate during your fertile window for better chances of conception. 18. Avoid lubricants. Some lubricants can hinder sperm movement, so choose fertility-friendly alternatives. 19. Educate yourself. Stay informed about fertility and reproductive health to make informed decisions. 20. Patience and persistence. Understand that conception might take time. Stay persistent and patient throughout the process. Remember, individual factors may vary, and it's crucial to consult with a healthcare professional for personalized advice.
Title: 27 Foods to Avoid During Pregnancy. Introduction. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're discussing crucial information for expectant mothers. If you're pregnant or planning to be, it's essential to be mindful of your diet for a healthy pregnancy. Point 1. Raw seafood. Raw seafood, like sushi and oysters, can pose a risk of contamination with harmful bacteria or parasites. Opt for fully cooked options. Point 2. High mercury fish. Avoid high mercury fish such as shark, swordfish, king mackerel, and tilefish. Mercury can harm the developing nervous system of the fetus. Point 3. Undercooked eggs. Ensure that eggs are fully cooked to avoid the risk of salmonella infection. Point 4. Raw or undercooked meat. Raw or undercooked meat may harbor bacteria or parasites. Cook meat thoroughly to eliminate these risks. Point 5. Unpasteurized dairy. Unpasteurized dairy products can contain harmful bacteria like Listeria. Stick to pasteurized options for safety. Point 6. Excessive caffeine. Limit caffeine intake to avoid potential complications. Opt for decaffeinated beverages when possible. Point 7. High sugar and processed foods. Excess sugar and processed foods contribute to unnecessary weight gain. Focus on whole, nutrient-rich options. Point 8. Unwashed produce. Ensure thorough washing of fruits and vegetables to eliminate any potential contaminants. Point 9. Alcohol. Alcohol can cause developmental issues, so it's best to abstain during pregnancy. Point 10. Artificial sweeteners. Some artificial sweeteners may have uncertain effects during pregnancy. Choose natural sweeteners in moderation. Point 11. Deli meats. Deli meats may carry the risk of listeria contamination. Heat them thoroughly before consumption. Point 12. Soft cheeses. Avoid soft cheeses like feta, brie, and blue cheese, as they may harbor harmful bacteria. Point 13. Excessive vitamin A. High doses of vitamin A found in some supplements and liver can be harmful during pregnancy. Point 14. Raw sprouts may carry a risk of contamination, so it's advisable to avoid them. Point 15. Unwashed hands and surfaces. Practicing good hygiene, including washing hands and surfaces, helps prevent foodborne illnesses. Point 16. Excessive salt. High salt intake can contribute to fluid retention. Opt for balanced sodium levels. Point 17. Herbal teas. Some herbal teas may have adverse effects during pregnancy. Consult with your healthcare provider before consumption. Point 18. Excessive intake of vitamins and minerals. Avoid excessive intake of certain vitamins and minerals, as it may lead to complications. Point 19. Excessively hot baths. Hot baths can raise your body temperature, potentially harming the developing fetus. Stick to warm or lukewarm baths. Point 20. Raw cookie dough. Raw cookie dough may contain raw eggs, posing a risk of salmonella. Bake cookies thoroughly. Point 21. Unwashed lettuce. Ensure lettuce and other leafy greens are thoroughly washed to remove potential contaminants. Point 22. Excessive tuna. While fish is beneficial, too much tuna can lead to excessive mercury intake. Choose low mercury options. Point 23. Processed junk food. High in additives and preservatives, processed junk food should be limited for a healthy pregnancy. Point 24. Excessive exercise. While staying active is essential, avoid excessive or high-impact exercise without consulting your healthcare provider. Point 25. Certain medications. Always consult your doctor before taking any medications during pregnancy. Point 26. Smoking. Smoking poses severe risks during pregnancy. Quitting is the best option for the health of you and your baby. Conclusion. Remember, a healthy diet and lifestyle are crucial during pregnancy. Consult with your healthcare provider for personalized advice. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, take care.
Welcome to Healthcare Lover. Today, we're going to discuss the top 10 foods to eat and avoid during pregnancy to ensure a healthy journey for both you and your baby. Point 1. Folate-rich foods. First on our list is folate-rich foods. These include leafy greens, lentils, and citrus fruits. Folate is essential for neural tube development in the baby. Point 2. Lean protein. Lean protein sources like chicken, fish, and tofu are crucial for baby's growth and maternal health. Avoid undercooked or raw seafood. Point 3. Calcium-rich dairy. Next up, calcium-rich dairy products such as milk, yogurt, and cheese support the baby's bone development. Opt for pasteurized options. Point 4. Iron-packed foods. Iron is vital during pregnancy. Include foods like lean red meat, beans, and fortified cereals to prevent anemia. Point 5. Fiber-packed fruits and vegetables. Fiber is your friend during pregnancy. Fruits, veggies, and whole grains help with digestion and reduce constipation. Point 6. Healthy fats. Healthy fats from avocados, nuts, and olive oil are essential for baby's brain development. They also help with your skin and hair. Point 7. Hydration. Staying hydrated is crucial. Drink plenty of water and consider herbal teas, but limit caffeine intake. Point 8. Foods to avoid. Raw seafood and unpasteurized products. Now, let us discuss foods to avoid. First, steer clear of raw seafood and unpasteurized dairy products to prevent foodborne illnesses. Point 9. High mercury fish. High mercury fish like shark and swordfish should be avoided as they can harm the baby's nervous system. Point 10. Processed and high sugar foods. Lastly, minimize processed and high sugar foods. They can lead to excessive weight gain and gestational diabetes. Conclusion. To sum it up, a balanced diet during pregnancy is crucial for a healthy mom and baby. Remember to consult your healthcare provider for personalized advice. Call TO Action if you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more pregnancy tips and advice. OUTRO, thanks for watching, and we wish you a safe and healthy pregnancy journey.
Top 20 Tips for Natural Conception, your ultimate guide. 1. Understand your menstrual cycle. Track your menstrual cycle to identify your fertile days. 2. Healthy lifestyle. Maintain a balanced diet, exercise regularly, and avoid excessive stress. 3. Maintain a healthy weight. Both underweight and overweight can affect fertility, so strive for a healthy BMI. 4. Regular exercise. Engage in moderate exercise to enhance overall health and reproductive function. 5. Limit caffeine and alcohol. Excessive caffeine and alcohol intake can impact fertility, so consume them in moderation. 6. Quit smoking. Smoking can reduce fertility, so kick the habit for a healthier reproductive system. 7. Adequate sleep. Ensure you get enough quality sleep to support hormonal balance. 8. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water to keep your body well hydrated. 9. Nutrient-rich diet. Include foods rich in vitamins and minerals essential for reproductive health. 10. Folic acid. Intake. Take a prenatal vitamin with folic acid to reduce the risk of neural tube defects. 11. Reduce toxin exposure. Limit exposure to environmental toxins that can impact fertility. 12. Know your ovulation signs. Recognize ovulation signs such as changes in cervical mucus and basal body temperature. 13. Optimal sexual positions. Certain positions may increase the chances of sperm reaching the egg. 14. Regular intimacy. Aim for regular intercourse, especially during your fertile window. 15. Reduce stress. Practice stress-reducing techniques like meditation or yoga to promote fertility. 16. Avoid lubricants with spermicidal agents. Choose fertility-friendly lubricants to enhance sperm motility. 17. Limit hot baths and saunas. Excessive heat can negatively impact sperm production, so avoid prolonged exposure. 18. Partner's health matters. Ensure your partner maintains a healthy lifestyle for optimal sperm quality. 19. Medical checkup. Visit a healthcare professional for a preconception checkup to address any potential issues. 20. Patience and persistence. Understand that conception may take time. Stay positive and persistent. Remember, these tips are general guidance. If you encounter challenges, consult with a healthcare professional for personalized advice.
Welcome to our review of in vitro fertilization, or IVF, a common treatment option for couples attempting to conceive. First, a basic explanation of how IVF works. The procedure starts with a woman taking medicine to encourage the development of numerous eggs in her ovaries. Once the eggs are ready, they are extracted during a small surgical operation. Next, the eggs are fertilized with the partner's or a donor's sperm in a laboratory dish. The resultant embryos are then transferred to the womb that at least one will implant and result in a healthy pregnancy. IVF is often advised for couples who have been trying to conceive for at least 1 year without success, or for those with a known reproductive condition such as blocked fallopian tubes or low sperm count. It's crucial to understand that IVF is not always successful on the first try,